Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Good day, everyone, and welcome to today planning and budgeting masterclass. I am Pastor Sunday A.D. Imezi, and I'm delighted to have you join me today. Today's masterclass is designed to help you gain financial clarity, develop time discipline, and then learn practical strategies for managing your resources wisely. So whether you're a student, business owner, ministry worker, professional, and what have you, today masterclass is designed to help you prioritize your time and make most of your life, because life is measured with time. So we have been hearing about lifetime. So the unity of life is time. So stay engaged, comment, like, share, so that others may benefit from this. Thank you. Stay in tune as we move on to today's business properly. So today we'll be focusing on time planning and the productivity budgeting. Why time planning? I want you to understand this, that time is resources. In fact, it's the most valuable resources that you have. How you manage your time determines what becomes of you. How you manage your time becomes what become of you. So time as resources can never be considered less than money or any other thing. Time wasted is a life wasted. Is a money wasted. So it is important you pay attention and learn how to make most of your time. Now, I want you, first of all, to get understanding of this time wasters. Take note of it. Time wasters, so you can avoid it. Number one time waster is excessive social media. Social media is a very wide forest that if you enter into it aimlessly, you can lose in it. At the end of the day, you will end up scrolling up and down without having anything to achieve. Your time, your appointment, everything cancel without anything to give in return to that. So you must be very, very much aware of it and plan yourself. You have a you go to social media, have a target. This is what I'm going to do it, and zoom off of it. Zoom off of it. Then another one is procrastination. Procrastination is not only a thief of the time, it's a destiny assassin. It is a destiny assassin. Procrastination. Anything worth doing well, and worth doing now. If it is important, something you must do, not only that you need to do it well, you also need to do it now. So you must take note of that. Another thing is a lack of priority. Lack of priority. Many people lost their valuable time in the morning and spend the rest of the day pushing it. You must prioritize your daily task, and most importantly, the top priorities should be attended to first before any other thing. And it is advisable generally that you do the higher priority job very early in the day when you are still full of strength, energy, and passion for it. Then the next thing you will take note of is a poor scheduling. Poor scheduling. You must learn to schedule your time. What are the things you need to do for the day? These things must be concluded before daybreak. Very, very much important. As you are reviewing today's activities, then you now plan for the tomorrow one and schedule time for each meeting. You schedule time for each meeting. So when you don't allow your tasks a time, then you can spend the whole day without having anything achieved. And most importantly, your tasks expand according to the number of time allotted to it. If you give a task 1 hour, it will compress to enable you achieve it in 1 hour. If you give it a whole day, the task will expand for the whole day. So poor scheduling wastes a lot of time. So I will give you a daily planning system that are workable. Now, what do you do in your morning when you wake up? You've planned the day. In your morning, you carry out those things that are most important for the day, most productive or most productive for the day. You face it in order of priority. the order of priority, the most important job, the most productive job must come first before every other thing. And it must be done when you are still full of strength, full of life. So you define your priorities. What do you want to achieve for the day? You define your priorities. Then and you set your daily targets. You set your daily targets. Now, these are the things you need to do. Some job may not be accomplished in a day. Then you schedule it the extent you may want to go. For instance, you want to read a book. For instance, and this book is voluminous that you cannot finish it in a day. You can decide that I will read 10 chapters, 5 chapters, 20 chapters, 2 chapters, or pages, so that it can also allow you to do other things for the day. Then, after the whole thing, you organize it. Maybe from 6 a.m. after your devotion, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., you should be in office. That is when you are a civil servant or you are working, depends. You should be in office by 8. After doing the whole thing, this period and this period, use it to do other things. You just schedule it to help you and make your life count. At the end of the whole thing, then in the evening, you evaluate your schedule, productivity, to see how far you have been able to follow your plan. The things you have achieved for the day, the things you could not achieve for the day, what happened, what empowers you to achieve the ones you achieve, and what hindered you from achieving the next things that you needed to achieve. Then you make correction where when necessary, and make adjustments where applicable, then and prepare for the next day program. Then after that, you move on to talk about productivity principle. Productivity principle. Now, the first principle you must take note of is focusing on high value tasks, high value activities. Just as I said before, you can have 1,000,001 tasks to perform per day, but which one can add more to your life? That is the one you focus on. It's unfortunate that many people try to focus on the less tasking job without considering the value of it, especially those that have a habit of making excuses, procrastinations. They have this task, this one is more demanding and it is more productive. This one is less demanding and less productive. So this one, they can feel more comfortable doing it, then they focus on it. At the end of the day, they will tell you that I've not sit down since morning. But ask them how many things have they achieved. You find out that they have not added a single value to their life that very day, while they have been using all the way without adding value. The first principle is focusing on high value activity, the one that we add to your life. Then number 2 principle is avoid multitasking excessively. Many are jack of all trades and master of none. So avoid multitasking excessively. This is what you want to do. Focus on it. Give it all you take. Do it well. And move ahead. Then, the third principle is plan before spending, plan before execution. Many people, there are people that execute a plan, execute an action before planning. I know the outcome of it. Regret, frustration, had I known. So in order to avoid that waste, the regret, and creating that impression to outsiders, or before outsiders, you need to plan before executing. See, I don't know. It is a mistake. Yes, it is acceptable, but then it has created an image of you before someone. You can't be making a mistake, saying it's a mistake every day, and expecting somebody to take you serious. All the time, it is a mistake. I am sorry now. It is this, it is that. The apology can be accepted. But remember, image has been created. Image has been created. There is this saying that there is no second there's no second, is it second opportunity for the first impression or something like that? So first impression matters. So when you create the first impression, it will take you time and energy to correct it. And one of these, the way of making sure you don't create bad impression, is planning before execution. Planning before execution. Then the last one is track the progress. Consistency is the key. Track your progress. As I'm making progress, know what is keeping you there. Know the things you are doing that is getting you there. And continue doing it. Track it. Know where you make a mistake. Adjust. Move on. Know where you do well and continue doing it. That is how to build a system that lasts, and that is how to make every second of your time to count. Time is money. Time is life. And so, prioritize it. And before you know it, you will see yourself doing well in all areas of your life, including in your finances. So here we are drawing a curtain today. Watch, share it so that others can benefit, while we wait for next week when we'll be talking about financial stability and financial growth. We're talking about emergency fund management, how to manage debt wisely, and the wealth creating principles. I will also show you a practical way how to create a financial goal that will work. So stay tuned, watch, follow us on Facebook. You can Facebook, follow us, and you can also check us in our YouTube handle, World Reality TV, World Reality International TV. Follow us there and you'll be getting much. And in case today is the first day of maybe carrying